Hey y'all, Kyle Christensen here with the motivational stuff, and hopefully everyone's having a great, wonderful Saturday and college football Saturday and wonderful fall weather with college football. And my team is actually Kansas State University. That's college I was at for a while. I didn't graduate from there, graduated from another college, but my team's Kansas State University because I was there for a while. My other favorite teams to cheer for, though, that have always liked happen to be Texas A&M and Oklahoma State. But another team that was my fill-in for Texas A&M when they left the Big 12 happens to be TCU, and they happen to be my fill-in team for the Big 12 when Texas A&M left. Huge fan of TCU, but anyway, they're against Iowa State today, and I don't mind either one of those teams. I like both those teams, but huge Big 12 fan. But anyway, today I want to talk about each day I can start off feeling depressed, or I can start off feeling happy. I mean, it's really up to me. But this morning when I woke up happy. I was up late last night working on motivation stuff because I work best at night, especially on motivation stuff, and especially on writing, and especially on reading and stuff like that. Work the best at night, and feel more I don't know, spiritually connected or something. Feel more like, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but it's like I feel more pieced together for the motivation and writing process at night. But it's one of those things that battling brain injuries. That's I mean, sometimes we'll be sitting there and we'll have like this mental block about something that's real basic and real simple, and it's like we'll have this mental block. It's like we'll be going along, and then like this mental block will go up, and it's like, and I'll take a step back, and I'll be sitting there, and I'll be going through my mind, and it's like this happens to be a mental block that's caused by this unwanted thought, or this brain injury giving me unwanted thoughts and delusions. But it's giving me this mental block right now on my work, and I need to work through these thoughts to get that mental block down to continue pushing forward. And that's kind of the way my mind has worked through these brain injuries. It's kind of like you go along like this, and then there's this wall that goes up, and then you kind of have to work your way over the wall and diminish the wall and kind of continue on working and flow over the thought walls that way, because there's a lot of thought blocks that go up, and a lot of mental walls that go up that don't need to go up, that my brain puts up on purpose, that don't need to go up. And it's caused by my brain injuries, and I know it's caused by my brain injuries now. But it's one of those things that really I know some people are probably getting sick of me talking about Ibogaine, but that's one of those things that really happened to be more clear after Ibogaine. Was I was able to take a step back and go, all right, that's only my brain injury making me think that. That's only my brain injuries doing that. That's not the mental block or the mental fiasco I've got going on inside of my mind, or the mental torture ground I've got going on inside of my mind at times. And working through that really happens to be really crucial. Prayer helps with that, but also having an outlet works for that. And I believe everyone needs a healthy out, and I believe everyone needs a healthy outlet also for their emotions as well. Whether that's a hobby, whether that's dumping themselves more into their career, whether that's dumping themselves more in a family, whether that's dumping themselves more in a whatever it may be. Everyone needs a healthy out, and it's really hard to find healthy outs at times. Drinking's not a healthy out. Drinking's not the answer. Drinking's the opposite of the answer. Drinking only causes more problems and more heartache that don't need to be there. I'm proud to be over a year sober. I regret all the drinking times. The drinking times were not the real me. The drinking times were times that don't want to remember, don't want to talk about. They were not the real me. They were me in phases that were not going anywhere quick, and they were not good phases to be in, and they are not ones I want to talk about or remember or reminisce on. The drinking times were ones I regret because I look back on as a lot of wasted time and a lot of going nowhere when I was drinking heavily. Alrighty, thank y'all and take care and have a blessed and great Saturday, y'all, and cheer for your favorite college teams. And college football is really good for fall weather, especially. Get a pot of coffee on and college football, and it gives a good feeling. Alrighty, thank y'all.